Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Justin, back again for another comic haul. And this one is for the week of April 29th. So, books that came out on April 29th. Whatever. Um, I know in my last haul I said I was going to do a review for X-Men, all new X-Men 40, with the Bobby reveal that he's gay. But I decided not to, because last week it was Saturday before I even got around to reading the book. And by that point, there were so many reviews out. So many people had said what I thought about it. So it was what it was. I didn't think they needed 6 pages to tell that story. But overall, I thought the book was good, and I liked the. I don't know if I liked how they did that. I mean, they did it, so we'll see what's going forward with it. And then, sorry, I got hair. Um, but the second part of the book was good with Angel and X-23 story. That was good. Um, I think they should address that Iceman should be more upset that Jean just read his mind without his permission and did that. But I don't know. I don't know. But so that's why I didn't do that. So there we go. Sorry. But there's my review of it anyway there, I guess. I'll just throw it out real quick. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Good free comic book day. If you're seeing this after that. And yeah, so I went and saw Avengers. So I'm going to talk about that in the next video. But we'll go ahead and do the haul. Good number of books. Free comic book. Comic shop news. Now this was interesting because it's the crossover, if you can see it here. It's the crossover with Star Trek and the Green Lantern, Spectrum War. I don't know about that. I might have to read it. I don't know though. That could be, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Alright, so let's get into the books. And what I did was I went back because this week the newer issue came out. I got Invincible 118, and this was the issue from last month that was only 25 cents, and I just missed it somehow. So, I don't know why I didn't get it. But then this week, Invincible 119 came out, and I've already read this book, and I read that one, and this story is great. If you're not reading Invincible, you should definitely check it out. It is by Robert Kirkman, so the writer and creator of The Walking Dead. This is his other book. He's got a couple, but this one is great, and it's up to 119 at this point. So I think 110 was a new jumping on point, or actually 118. Just go get these two, 118 and 119. The beginning to 118 gives you the history of the first 117 issues. So that's a great jumping on point. It's 118. It's only 25 cents. If you go to your local comic book shop, or you should be able to get it online for the same thing, I would think. Invincible's put out by Image, so you can check them out. Great story, great art. I mean, can't say enough about it. Really enjoy that book. Next is Silk, issue number 3. And we got a cat fight going on with Black Cat. So we'll go there. I've kind of enjoyed Silk a little bit more than Spider-Gwen. So I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see what happens after Secret Wars, how that shakes out with them. Next, Avengers, the Massive Avengers issue number 44. This is a $6 book, I think. Was it? No, it's a $5 book. Sorry, it's a $5 book. But it's huge. It feels huge. It's just very thick. And I haven't read it yet, but looks cool. Don't look at the back. Don't look at the last few pages before you read it. Always do that. I always spoil the book for myself. Total. Alright, let's get a DC book in here. Booster Gold. Convergence. Booster Gold. And I got this because I think this picks up right after the Future's End Booster Gold. So that's kind of cool. So I want to see where that goes. And the fact, I think it's revealed that Booster Gold had been jumping, like we thought he was jumping around in time in Booster Gold Future's End, but he was really just jumping around bottled cities. Who knew? That's awesome though. That's awesome though. Next, my favorite book of all time. Favorite character. And this run has been really good. This is Daredevil, issue 15, with Mark Waid and Chris Samnee. And Mark Waid is going to be ending his run on it soon. I still don't think they've announced who the new writer is going to be. Hopefully Chris Samnee will stay on it, because I just like, I don't know, some people may not like this art, but it just works for the book. But I guess if they get a different writer, they can change it. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, next is He-Man, The Eternity War, Part 5. Destiny of Doom. That sounds crazy. So He-Man. It's just, you know, it's a favorite. Everybody's got that one book where they're like, well, but it's just, I just like it. Whatever. Alright, next is Justice League, issue number 40. So they put this out because we're gearing up toward the Darkseid War. So this looks kind of crazy. Not going to look through it. I'm not going to spoil it from... let's look. Because it looks... Oh. I mean, look at that craziness. There we go. We'll just throw that out there. Let that blow your mind if you haven't picked it up. Next is Convergence, issue number 4. Oh, Convergence. Convergence. It should be Earth 2 Convergence. That's what it should be. I'm going to say that somebody's revealed to be a bad guy. Could be wrong. Okay, I'm not looking. Convergence, number 4. What is everybody thinking of Convergence at this point? You know, let me know in the comments below, because really, yeah, it's, I don't know. I guess it really just hasn't got going yet, or I don't know. It's not thrilling me. I'm not thrilled. Hope and Secret Wars is better. Here we have New Avengers issue 33. It's along the same lines as what's going on with Avengers 44. I would say that both of these books, Avengers 44 and New Avengers 33, going into Secret Wars, probably be good to read these books. It's a good setup. You won't have to, I'm sure. Secret Wars, they're going to explain things and everything like that. Hopefully. They may not. That would be horrible if they don't. But that might also happen. Alright, next. Inhuman, issue 14. I'm very confused. Are we going to have Inhuman and Uncanny Inhumans at the same time? Because Uncanny Inhumans just came out. Zero came out. Oh, and it looks like next week, Inhuman Annual number 1 comes out. Well, that's crap. I'm not digging the art in this one. I'm not digging it. So, not too sure about that Inhuman book. Alright, next. Superior Iron Man, issue number 8, right? Yes. Tom Taylor is killing it in this book. I think the story's been really, really good. Last issue was great. It was basically Tony versus an Iron Man suit with an AI of himself from like 6 years ago. So that was cool. Alright, and last but not least, certainly not least, last book I got this week, Batman issue 40, The End of Endgame. And I've tried to stay away from reviews, so I'm going to read this book tonight, so then I can pay attention to the internet again. But interested to see what happens here. And going forward, because we know next issue of Batman is the Bat suit, the Bat Bunny suit, run by Jim Gordon. So is that just going to be Batman for a little while? Who knows? Who knows? So that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Like I said, this was for April 29th. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter at ExhaustState. And I know I mentioned in my previous haul video that I created a new channel. I have. It's just called Exhaust State right now. Thinking about just calling it Exhaust State Comics, or if I can come up with an actual better name soon, then I'll change that. But I don't know. And I may be doing. I may post like dual posts, like post the same video. That would be a dumb idea. So I'm not going to do that. Never mind. All right. So have a good one. Stay tuned. I will be posting my free comic book day haul right after this. So, and in that video, I'm also going to talk about Avengers: Age of Ultron. So have a good one. Thanks a lot.